Hello, good day friend. So today we will be seeing how we can develop an animated loader like this using css3. Now this animated loader is responsive as well. Like if I change the size of the font size here, you can see it's grown bigger and all the proportions are maintained. Even if I reduce it down, still the proportion are being maintained. So let us see how we can develop this using css3. So let me not save this, close this, and I will start with an empty HTML file. We'll take the initial basic markup and I will take two div. We'll start with the container div so that I can position the loader, and then we'll take a main ring div. We'll start styling and I'll open the preview so that we can see it, and we'll start with the container to position the main div. Margin would be auto to horizontally centrally align the loader, and margin top 100px to have some space from top of the browser, and then width would be around say 200px, and height would be around same say. And then once this is done, we'll start doing the ring, and then its width I would make it 80px. It's not 80px, make it 100px, and I would put aspect ratio is equal to 1 so that I can have a with border radius 50%, so that I can have a round div. And then the background color, I will not take color, I will take background, and I will take conic gradient. There are different gradient we can use. Conic gradient is one of them, and I will just for the time being we put 3 color. Yeah, you can see them like this. Okay, so height, width, somehow it's sitting at the content at the opponent. Oh, the spelling mistake I made, that's why it is sitting at the top. Yeah, now it's perfectly positioned. Okay, so now this is okay, I will start doing the central white ring. So you do it using after pseudo element. Okay, now to have the after pseudo element position absolutely inside, so we will start with position absolute, and as it is an pseudo element, we have to have a content, and we will mark it as empty. The width would be around just a bit lesser than the main ring, 80px, and it would have aspect ratio again 1, and then border radius would be 50%. We'll mark the background color equal to white, and then top 10%, and then left 10%. Okay, so you see it's perfectly centrally aligned. Now we'll start with an animation part. We'll use the keyframes animation and name it as say rotation. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll start with the from the initial position, and we'll use transform. We'll mark the rotate equal to 0 degree, and we'll copy this to make the final transform to it is 360 degree. Okay, done. Now I will apply this to this using animation. For 1 second it will run, and it will be linear infinite. And once it is done, I hope I didn't make a ROTATION. Okay, now you see this is perfectly working. Now this is no more this is not a responsive one. Like if I change the size to say 200px, you see this is breaking. Now how can I make it the responsive one? For that I will be using relative unit. So I will start with font size of 10px and apply it with 10em. Okay, and wherever there is a pixel, I will apply it with em relative unit. Now you see it is now responsive. Now if I change the font size to say 20, now see it is very much responsive, and even if I make it smaller, it's maintaining the proportion. Fantastic. Now once this is done, we'll take care of the this color. Instead of having a very vibrant color, we can tone it down a bit so that it gives a bit kind of a lighter kind of a feeling. Now if you see this is not matching here, so you can put some color so that the match happen. Let's move towards this and this. Now you see this is the toned down version of the earlier one. And yeah, so and if we now, so this is how we can develop animated loader. Thank you.